Is clicking in your shoulder a sign of something going on? What about clicking that comes on soon after you go through shoulder surgery, like a rotator cuff repair? We'll talk about possible causes of clicking and popping in your shoulder in this video. My name is Dr. David Geier, triple board certified orthopedic surgeon, sports medicine specialist, and anti-aging and regenerative medicine expert. I help you feel, look, and perform your best regardless of age or injury. This video is part of my Ask the Doctor video series based on questions you've left me in the comments to the videos on my channel. Here's the question. I just had rotator cuff surgery 3 weeks ago, and I keep hearing and feeling a clicking sound when I move my arm. Is that a bad sign? Well, as always, what I'm going to say here is not specific medical advice. That's true whether it's in this video or any other video. This is meant for information and educational purposes only. All right, clicking and popping generally is not a bad thing. Before surgery, after surgery, and anything else. Now, you can have very significant arthritis, wear and tear of the cartilage lining in the ball and socket that could be the source of clicking. But a lot of times it can be inflammation or thickening of the bursa just above the ball and socket, protecting basically the rotator cuff from the tip of your shoulder blade. It can be from sort of abnormal mechanics and the shoulder moving awkwardly. That certainly can be coming on after surgery. Generally, orthopedic surgeons don't get too worked up about a clicking or popping sound or feeling inside the shoulder. In fact, when the surgeon goes in doing surgery, obviously we're not going just for that, but to repair something, you don't really find something that necessarily is, oh, this is definitely what's been clicking or popping. That's true of the knee, that's true of the shoulder as well. But after surgery, the stiffness of the shoulder, the weakness of the muscles around the shoulder, granted, you're not going to be doing real full motion, but clicking, popping you're going to feel is likely not anything bad. It's things just not moving the way they should. The stiffness also maybe breaking through some of that stiffness. None of that would be potentially bad. Now, if that persists months into your rehab, potentially that's where you might want to see if anything else is going on. All right, I wrote a copy of an ebook called the Arthritis Solution. You can get a copy of it free by clicking the link in the description below this video. Also, if you have an orthopedic injury and you want to hear about options other than surgery and other than cortisone shots, you can click the link in the description under this video. It takes you to my contact page. You can fill out the form there to schedule an appointment. I'd also love to hear your experience with your knee injury. Leave those in the comments below. Just understand, if you leave a question for me in the comments, I can't offer you medical advice, but what I do, like I did here, is sometimes make future videos based on those questions. All right, please subscribe to this channel. You can click the bell to be notified when I make a new video and release it, and when I start my Ask Dr. Geier live shows. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to helping you feel, look, and perform better than ever.